Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go. This is just the intro, of course, people. I kind of screwed up on this game because I was playing it yesterday and I kind of screwed up on that. So we're gonna have to start all over again. I didn't want to, but I was buggered. I thought, oh, because I didn't have much rations. I've completely forgot to cut my rations on one partner. Couldn't go back. So I'm starting again. But I like the game. I like the I've enjoyed it. So I'm gonna play it from the very beginning. I wouldn't say I got super far in the game, but I got far enough. But the intros on this game are pretty classy.
Fox Archipelago was attacked and
What a name.
captured by Next Generation Special Forces.
So I know what to do anyway.
Being led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound.
They're demanding that the government turn over the
Big
remains
Boss.
of Big Boss.
Well, so they don't have the
They say
remains,
that
I
if
don't
the
think.
demands are not
I
met
doubt it.
within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I can't remember why they wanted the remains in the first place. I can't. They were here, of course.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Kenneth
Both
Baker.
are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Yeah, let's take them all out. Take them out. Snake.
Insertion method.
What's the insertion
Disposal
method?
facility by
Method.
sub.
Trying to do his voice and it's like,
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
he's a badass voice.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose.
I don't know if people complain about it, but I've played it and it is so good. I enjoyed it, it's great. It's a good looking game. Still plays really well.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Foxhound.
Your former unit, and one that I was.
This game this game's cross between Escape from New York and Rambo. Two really good movies, by the way.
Psycho Mantis with his powerful
Psycho Mantis.
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy.
I like the boss fights.
Octopus,
Yeah, Decoy
Master of
Octopus.
Disguise, Vulcan Raven.
You don't see much of those characters.
And Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah, great character.
Specialist in interrogation.
Snake, we meet again.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same
Here's a cool
code name as
name.
you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island.
I wonder why that
Instructed
is.
by Kodak after you reach your target.
So you can find that.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration.
Yeah, where's the
mission.
fun in that going with someone
Weapons
else?
and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top secret black op. Don't
Black
expect any
op.
official support.
No support, it's on your own. Going up at the cold water. Briefings are pretty cool. I like these watching these because it explains a bit more. I like it looks a bit like Wolverine a little bit. You know, it's just
Been a long time,
badass.
Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Rambo and
That's no way to
Escape from New York.
War, buddy Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a
would have been
talk.
interesting to have Kurt Russell doing the voice.
That's what you call sending
There's an
armed
interview being
soldiers?
interviewed about it, and then the guy mentioned something about against Side, and
But we've got
yeah,
a
it's pretty
serious
interesting.
situation here.
you have to ask
Only
him
you
about that.
can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Can't believe this game's 98 there, crazy.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr.
It's
Naomi
a
Hunter.
woman.
She's chief of
You like
Foxhound's
women?
medical
I like
staff
women.
and an expert in gene therapy.
Oh yeah.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry. This injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Yeah. Oh, those kind of shots, I don't
Listen
think.
up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island.
Shadow Moses. I like when they go back into the fourth one. And you have flashbacks and the it's so cool they did that.
Next generation special
I had to pay
forces
tribute to a really,
led
you
by
know,
members
tribute
of
to
Unit
the original game.
Foxhound.
Very good.
They've presented Washington
Foxhound?
with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Nuclear weapon.
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Sounds about right, doesn't it?
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation
He
is.
looks really long there. He looks more like Liquid
You'll
actually.
have two
With hair
mission
like
objectives.
he looks even blonde. It's weird.
First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald
Paula.
Anderson, and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Kenneth Baker.
They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Oh yeah.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Oh yeah, he's not
You
accepted
can make
it.
up
He'll
your mind
accept.
after you hear
This
more
mission he'll
about the
accept.
situation.
No doubt about it. Right, briefing.
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Twin
Why,
Lakes.
Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week.
He's not
Saturday,
interested
I have
in
to be
this,
Anchorage.
the mission.
The Iditarod?
Oh,
the
no.
longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Dog bush.
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Hey, dogs are important.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this
Uh-huh.
vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept
I like the fact they become
this
more friends
assignment.
later
I
on.
wish I'd be stupid enough to do that.
Because he's giving them
I'm no
orders, but then
patriot.
later on they
Snake,
kind of become
there's
like...
enough dirt in your file
kind of
for
his
your
friend,
days
actually, in a
as an agent
certain-
to keep you in the stockade
Kind of,
until
you
you're
know,
a very
kind of.
old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily.
I suppose you could call it a...
Anyway, I know you better
I
than
know,
that.
yeah.
You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action.
Just using him.
The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day.
The voice acting in this game is so
Tried to
good.
play the
Really
Boy
good.
Scout out there in Alaska.
See, that was
but
such a
you can't
massive
race
hit.
dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake,
Hey, take
I
everything
just want to
seriously.
give you back your purpose in life.
Snake. Eject. I said before, I had to start the game again. It's ridiculous. Why don't you get super far in the game? I know what I'm supposed to do now, so hope I do better. The rations are very important in this game. I heck. I was going against the boss fight against the Psycho Mantis, and I had one. I had half an energy left. I went, holy shit. I was like, oh bugger. So you have to. Sometimes it's sometimes it's always best to really have two saves. I've like save at the bottom, like, so you've got two just in case. I should have done that.
Going to swat down a couple of bombers.
Here's Liquid. I like twisting this character though, it's pretty cool. Very cool. It's a good looking game though. For a 1998 game, still very good looking. I'm in Snake.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I'm loving
What's
the
situation,
disguise.
Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make
This
sure
part's kind
nobody
of
sees
tricky.
you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
We got
When
it.
you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but
Bones.
you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Look at that Russian over there. There's one over there somewhere.
What was that noise?
Go. Crap. Almost. Oh boy, no one's in calling an elevator. Let's go. Come on. There we are. Okay, wonderful. Let's get the elevator usually pops down by now. That's cool. Let's go. Phew. That's where things get really tricky.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Go. Yeah. I'm out of here. I was getting a bit worried. Oh, bugger. Alright, now I'll do the first part. Snake. I'll show your bandana off. Actually, I think there's you can get a James Bond outfit. I know I saw a James Bond outfit in this game years ago. Oh, that was cool. Nice little tribute to James Bond. Hideo Kojima. I haven't played that Death Stranding game. I've heard mixed things about it, but I'm not sure what's it about. It looks kind of weird, the game does, but I mean, it looks interesting. But it's a game that I've never really thought about playing. Cause here we go. We are out of there. got it. Oh wow. All out of there. Metagear. Take on Metagear. We're gonna take on Metagear. Take some baddies out of
It's
at it.
Snake. I'm in front of the
I like the
disposal
boss
facility.
fights in this game. It is great.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How dare you?
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry.
How they
but
get
it's a
old
little hard
quite
to
fast in
move.
these games?
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take
Oh,
it easy.
shit.
I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An
Yeah.
anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Well, that's
The
great.
terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Keep them busy. Very cool, lads. There's
Behind
li-
D.
There's liquid.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Oh, that should be easy. We'll just take it off. I'll keep him busy.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
That's plenty of time, is it?
Wow,
That's a-
you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
basically dodge all the
Oh, sorry.
the
I haven't
guards and
introduced
stuff.
you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She
What
was
is that?
assigned to us as our visual and data
I always like
processing
the way he
specialist.
floats with all women.
She
So it's just
designed your
funny.
codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Yeah, okay, he's not
wrong?
impressed.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
Oh, he is impressed.
You're
you go.
just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised.
I believe that's solid,
You're very
Steve.
frank for a trained killer.
Great choice for words.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about
Great
each
choice of
other.
names.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Explain away.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
They got
Make
good
sure
vision.
you don't let them see you.
We're here.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive,
Well, that should be easy. I'm pretty sure he's alive though.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed
That's
easily,
a
I'm
bummer,
afraid.
innit?
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by
I
radar.
think Snake's the kind of character that
contact us
doesn't
by
need to be
codec
careful.
anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake,
He knows
I
what
need
he's
to back
doing.
you up, so call
Maybe
if
a
you
little
need
bit
some
careful, but
information
yeah.
or advice. I'm also in charge of
He's
your
a
mission
legend.
data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
That's useful.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data.
Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You
Yeah,
need to
they're
arm
that
yourself with
great name
whatever
for.
weapons you
I
can
like the
find.
fact that you're naked and
Remember,
Big Boss is
first
called
I'm
Naked
strip searched
Snake.
by
And
Dr.
that's
Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
naked,
Well,
you
if
see.
you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh, boy.
Due to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to
That
the
sounds
shot
horrible.
you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
How do you put this?
Cigarettes. How are those going to help you?
You never know.
How do you put me in your stomach? I mean, hell. It's fun to it. It's like, I don't know.
If you want to get in,
why they
there's
do that
the
in the
front
film.
door. It's the fastest
Go.
way, but there's too much risk of
A
being
or B?
spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56.
I think you can do it by vehicle, so I'm sure you have to hide in the vehicle. I could be wrong. I'm sure there was though.
What about the air duct near the door?
There's
Should
someone in the
also be a
way.
duct on the second floor.
Yeah. It's up there somewhere.
I can't see it from here.
If there's a will, there's a way.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
We got this.
You caught Snake? Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
Where is
Snake,
it?
you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Yeah, she's got a lot of up her
Both
sleeve.
my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch.
She's got a way of words,
I'll
that's
share
for
some more
sure.
quotes with you if you like.
I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Hit on again.
Well,
Why
I'll
not?
think about it.
Let's go. I've been watching a film tonight called The Collection, 2012 movie, a sequel to The Collective. Have you ever seen? Of course, I've heard they're making a new one. The green lit for a new one now, so they could be making a third one, so, which I'm glad. Because of copyright, I heard it was about copyright to it. That's why they couldn't do it, which I think. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Oh boy, that was close.
A surveillance camera?
This is a tricky, but this part's not too bad.
There should be a blind spot underneath that camera. You'll be okay if you stay flat up against the wall.
Always the best. Oh, that'll cheat a little bit. Alright. Got a stun grenade. Alright, Bella, let's go. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Huh. Almost got caught out there. Boy, sweaty town, B. Sweaty. Sweaty, yeah, but it's good fun. You have to check it out. It's a really fantastic movie. Whoever's watched this video, of course. Really good movie. I was thinking, holy shit, this film's so good. It's a really well made movie.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Oh shit. Go. Go. What a great view for you. Huh. Come on, go, go, go. Oh hell, that's a bit close for comfort. Huh. I mean, for 1998 games, this game still plays pretty well. Oh shit, I was almost freaking bolted up then. Okay. Yeah.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base.
Yeah.
There's
That's
probably
the
a
information,
diesel generator
Captain.
somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
When I've got that and I find it.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion
Oh, hell.
with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke.
What a nice guy.
Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Well, I'm going straight in. Ready or not? Let's go. Yeah. Pretty cool that. I'm just trying to get to the part where I was before. I should be. I should go back. It should be like. Should be a lot easier for me. I'll breeze. Yeah, if you check that film out, the collection really good for.
Snake.
Here he is,
Donald
Miller. Where
It's
is
been a
that?
long time.
Master,
Where is it, Miller?
what are you doing
Hey.
here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
Peace and
I'm
quiet.
in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new
I'm not sure if I trust this guy.
Campbell
Follow that,
told
boss.
me about the situation here.
I went at first base and went, holy shit, I did not know he was
There's
in.
no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you.
Guess those glasses
call
are
me if you
a
have
good
any
disguise, aren't
questions
they?
about the
Think about
flora
it.
or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
We got G frequency. Right. Okay. Yeah, I need to get to where I was before I'll be happy. Then I'll be like, bit of luck, because I was annoyed yesterday when I was after when I just went, oh my word. It's been a while since I was like that. I was actually angry with myself more than anything.
What about the vent shaft?
But it's a good game though. I mean,
They just opened the vent
you want to get through this, play the second one,
Start spraying for rats.
and wait for and then complete the third one. So the next one comes out next year, the remake.
Shut those cupboards as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on.
Well,
that
yeah, this
woman
game's still
in the
great. You know,
cell. Don't get careless.
I've got a funny feeling I might remake this one. Oh yeah, a woman,
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
a woman,
Really?
a
He's already done 3
woman.
people.
He's killed 3 people?
How's that? Promo,
Yeah.
wrestling pro. Woman.
Say he's using stealth too.
Oh,
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you
Oh,
to increase
stealth.
the security
Yeah, I know
detail
it
of
is.
the chief.
oh yeah.
Snake, didn't you hear that the DARPA chief was moved to a cell in the first floor basement?
Oh yeah. We got ninjas all over. I know exactly it is. Spoil it. Ninja. It's a ninja. So. Oh, this is a good looking game still. Yeah, detail. I like the detail in this game. You like close like that? Look at it. Go. We go and climb in. Yeah. floor. I'm so close, can just knock that over and go straight in. There you go. Always listen to what they
Press the
say.
action button to drop down.
Not yet. I don't need this, but these are very important, by the way. I always collect these. If you run out, just collect them. And then when you got a half minute, just use one and then find another one. There you go. We are there.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
thanks for the
Try to
advice,
find it.
Captain. Right. Miller.
Snake, that floor is designed so that your footsteps echo. Listen, Snake, there's a way to walk so your footsteps won't be heard. I call it stalking. Here's how you do it.
You just walk
First,
slower.
put your weight on the opposite foot that you're going to step with. Then, take a step so that your heel makes contact with the ground first. Then,
Right.
as you slowly lower the tip of your foot to the floor,
Right.
gradually shift your weight onto that foot. Use your knees to maintain the subtle balance. Try it.
I can't do it.
Another way is to wear your socks over your shoes.
That's a good idea.
If you crawl on your stomach, you won't make any noise either.
Well, I don't know. I like the socks idea. Sounds funny. You can't do it, can you? You think about it, you can't on this game. Oh boy. You got that? Yeah, I've got it. Now, what flood is? Oh.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
I gotta, you can't walk in this booming game.
Don't make too much noise.
Oh crap. Go. Let's go. We are doing alright. We have to press the blooming elevator and then run back out. Yeah, I like this game a lot. It's really good. I was a bit, you know, when you haven't played the game for years, you think, you know what? Alright. There's that one. You're going down.
Use the elevator to change floors. To select the floor you want to go to, use the control panel inside the elevator on the left. Press up or down on the directional button to choose the
Yeah,
floor.
we know that, mate.
Then press the action button to confirm or the X button to cancel. Be careful. The elevator won't work in either alert mode or evasion mode.
That's useful.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated,
Yeah, you know, that
try to
Psycho
simplify
Mantis
your
uses
thoughts.
those kind
You
of
can
like
also
what
try calling
uses that
Campbell
against.
for advice.
Which I like. That boss fight was a bit tricky. I was like, holy moly.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. There it is. We got this. I'm doing alright on this actually. I've not been spotted. I've not been.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
We got it. Let's go. We're going up. I mean, the cutscenes in this game are still good. Some of them are kind of long, but not as long as the fourth one. Not long, but you go, oh wow, these are actually quite. For a PS1 game, it's quite impressive. Yeah, let's go, Snake. Let's go, Sweet. I'm getting the voice just right. Let's go, Snowy Snake. Ooh, it's a woman.
Not
Now we know that is Meryl.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oh yeah. If there's a will, there's a way. Daffy, or is it? I like little twists in these games. They are fun. Each game always had a twist in it though.
Who's that?
You know, this one had like Liquid Stay. Who's that? You know, Billa. Characters
I'm here
like
to save you.
that.
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
The Daffy Chief.
Here to save me, huh?
And then the
What's your outfit?
second with the beginning of it, you think, oh, it's
here
not
to
a
save your worthless butt.
Solid Snake, but there's certain off of the character when you play it, you think. So it doesn't quite seem.
It's true.
Well, not the beginning, but the second part where it was.
Don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
You getting you out, mate.
Don't worry. First, I want some information about the
Yeah, like I said, the game looks great for a PS1 game.
Do they really have the ability to launch?
Of course, in the second one, they upped the game even more.
Terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they
With
don't
the rain
accede to
coming
their
down,
demands,
yeah.
they'll launch a nuclear
Crazy.
weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Possible, what?
They could launch a nuke.
Oh boy.
How do they plan to launch? I thought
What is that she can hear them?
warheads. They shouldn't have access to
You got the
missiles.
guards
What I'm
outside.
about to tell you is classified information.
That's the funny thing, there's no guard out there, that's
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
Metagear. Metagear.
The ability
I
to
can't do the
launch
voice
a nuclear
proper.
attack from any place on the face of the earth.
Oh, what's about that for a
Nuclear-equipped
weapon?
walking battle tank.
Oh yeah, the legendary Metagear.
Metal Gear. It
Oh,
can't
yeah.
be.
You knew? Metal
He's
Gear
fought
is one
so
of
many
those
times
secret
about
black
Metagear.
projects.
It's just,
How did you know that?
it's come across
We've
them.
had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Like I said, I didn't say, well, you know, I didn't say like I said, but what they should do is like remake the first two games. I'd love to
heard
see
the Metal
that.
Gear project was
And call the
scrapped.
first one, if they ever do like a prequel to these,
On the contrary.
or like a sequel,
Grown into a
or
huge
prequel,
joint
whatever,
project
call it
between Mars
Metagear,
taking ourselves.
and you know, have like a
We
young
were going to use
Snake,
this
and
exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
and you see his battle between, battle with Big Boss and stuff. I mean, things that they could do for a game like that.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
I was expecting that in the 5th one. I don't know. I just thought it would have been awesome that.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already
Oh, there he is, eh?
arming the
Oh, there
warrior
before.
family with Rex.
What is he doing?
These guys are pros. They're all experienced.
There's pros and
in
cons.
equipping weapons.
Hey,
Gosh.
shut up in there, will ya?
Surprised he got anyone in there. She could, but he can't. Close call.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some
When I
kind of
was playing this
detonation
before, I
code
was
you have
saving
to
each
input.
part. But then I played about 10 minutes or whatever.
You mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
The game, I didn't get that far, super far. But I would have been angry if I did get far in the game.
Launch the device.
Really
There are
far.
2 passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one.
Well, it ain't gonna be that easy, is it now?
Baker.
Game's
Press
not
the
making it
bombs
easier.
tick.
That's right.
He's a baker. Oh, he's a
Each of
baker.
us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
It's always about.
they found out my password.
Oh shit.
Dogged.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds.
Yeah, I know that, guys.
You
Oh
can't
boy, oh
resist.
boy.
Psycho
There's a part of the
Mantis.
game where if you play it on the PS1, you can actually swap
One of the
controllers.
members of Foxhound.
So you can't read your mind.
He
That's
has
like
psychic powers.
crazy.
This is bad.
Well, it's useful for
Matter of time before
part of
they
your team
get
though, to
Baker.
get information from someone.
If they find out Baker's password,
Interrogation, you don't need it. Just read
They'll
someone's
be able
mind.
to launch a nuke anytime.
Imagine that.
But there is a way
Perfect.
to stop the launch.
Perfect team member. That.
The card keys.
card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Oh, that's just
And
typical.
if I do that,
Yes. You can stop the launch.
Oh yeah.
That card key.
so
Oh,
where
that'll
are
come
the
in
keys?
useful.
Baker should have them. Listen.
Let's just
you
find
need
Baker,
3
sure.
card keys.
Let Baker
There are
come with the
3
card
different
keys.
slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
Easier said than done, actually.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Second
Oh,
floor
fuck.
basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes.
You know what?
They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the
Well, that
walls
should be
are
a.
different color?
Yeah, I know that. You have to blow like the walls up and stuff like.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's
Don't lose
called
it.
a PAN card.
Pan
It
card.
works
Huh.
together with your body's own
It's
electrical
not a pancake card, is it? Pan
Personal
card.
area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
Pretty cool idea, guys.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, he's
Wait a
not.
minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
Nope.
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard
I thought the remake was underrated,
just
I'd
said
say.
no.
I played it a while back and I liked
Does the
it.
White House
Graphics
give
are
in to the
excellent.
terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Uh-oh, here we go.
What is it?
There's a very strange bit. Then there's a bit of a twist about his character, but hey? Why should you give information out of us? Uh-oh. He's dead. Oh shit. He's gone. He's like, what the hell? Yep, he's gone. A mysterious death in a prison cell. Oh. Can't blame him for that.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
And a damn heart
I
attack.
don't know.
Those
It
things
looked
are
like
just
a
dropped
heart
dead.
attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not.
Definitely
Snake,
not.
you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me
Yeah.
to believe that you're in charge
Never
of this
an
op,
easy
but
bloody
you don't
job,
have
is it,
complete
this?
access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake,
That's all right.
we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
We got it. Save that.
The DARPA chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him.
There's
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
no, that. Yeah, I'll definitely saving it. Few words. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right.
Sorry, Snake, but it looks like the rescue was a failure. There's no reason to stay in that cell anymore.
Wasn't it great thinking?
Snake, get out
Didn't
of
work
there
out
and go
well,
to
did
the
it?
second floor basement. You've got to rescue the president of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker, before the terrorists find out his detonation code.
We got this. Snake has got this.
You say the DARPA chief is dead?
Don't pretend you did there, mate.
According to Naomi, it was a heart attack.
Most surprising.
Well, it looks like all you can do
ArmTech.
now is find Kenneth Baker, the president of ArmsTech. He's
You
in the
gotta
second
find-
floor basement, isn't he?
Yeah, on the other side of that wall that was cemented over.
We got
Okay.
this.
Good luck, Snake. You can do it.
Alright. Hard, let's go. Okay, let's go. This part's pretty cool actually. I like this bit, it's so cool. Mirror. Mirror. Guy's butt naked, bottom naked more.
So you killed the chief.
Hey, I didn't kill him.
Bastard.
The guy had a heart attack.
Liquid?
If that was Liquid, should be.
You're not.
She's probably dead already. No.
Don't move.
Yeah, she's shaking.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
You can't really tell because
Your
it's like
hands are
PS1 game, but especially they actually remade that scene. It's actually,
Can you
sweating. Well, not sweating me, but
I'm no rookie.
like shaky. Yeah, please,
that nervous
whatever. Sorry.
glance, that scared look in your eyes? They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never
Yeah.
shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
The rookie.
You've taken the safety off.
Becomes less of a rookie later
I'm
on.
no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Better.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
Yeah,
So we can get the hell out of here.
we got trouble.
Delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Yeah, take them on. Ah, take them all out. Yeah. Yeah. Take him out. Yeah, I know that. Got plenty of rations, so yeah. Oh my word. I think we've got this. Come on. Oh yeah. Straightforward. So that's to walk away pretty well, spectacularly.
Thanks for the help.
Huh. Oh, gee, thank you. Yeah, that's definitely Meryl, of course.
Who are you?
She's not butt of all jokes, is she?
You fool!
Yeah.
You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong.
This part's pretty cool, actually.
Not dive into his mind.
Can't dive into Snake's mind like that.
Detonation code.
Boss,
Try to later on.
good idea.
That seems pretty cool when later on, isn't it later on where he gets like put in the same place? That's, yeah, I remember that bit of you. You know, like chained to that freaking locks. This game's got some great freaking scenes in it. And look at that, it's just shooting at the guy. And then later on they become like quite close. I suppose friends, like yeah, thingamajig. The Colonel. There he is. There's Psycho Mantis. Snake's just like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake.
Yeah, no, it's
the
definitely-
nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So
How
that
do
was
I-
Mantis.
Head over feedback loop. Alright. Now what?
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds.
I remember you can
From
take his
the top
control out
detonation code,
and actually can't
Brian
read the
will get
controller.
Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
they'll use Metal Gear to do it.
Yep, Metal Gear, alright. When it says Metal Gear, it sounds
Didn't
badass.
know.
Really?
So iconic.
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the
Metal
middleman in this
Gear. I
operation.
can't even do the freaking. It's
Anyway,
just a
hurry up
Metal
and get to the
Gear.
second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president
Metal
before the
Gear.
terrorists find out
It
his
just says
code.
it's so badass. Walls off the tongue.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can.
Okay, they got much of
There's a
that,
big
so there.
difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Huh. Let's go. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, the right spawn us, huh?
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning. And so is their judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
You caught Snake?
That might call.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that
Who?
enough is enough will always
I have no idea. I don't know.
enough.
Never met the
Just
guy.
because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't
She's
really
got a lot of
need it,
words to say,
think
ain't
twice
she?
before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.